To kick off the convention this year, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the chairman of FIMM, Encik Muhammad Ridzal Muhammad Sharif, to deliver his welcoming address. Dipersilakan.
To our honourable guest, Encik Kamarudin Hashim, Executive Director, Securities Commission, along with representatives from the Securities Commission, my fellow board members, representatives from the EPF, Bank Negara, members, distributors, industry bodies, distinguished speakers and panelists, honourable guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FIMMAC 2019. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for your participation in FIMM's annual conference. At FIMM, at board and at management level, we have long advocated a few core areas to focus and improve on. Firstly, to be stronger advocates for its members' interests. This comes with some level of resistance, as change is never well received. However, we cannot deny that change is inevitable in consumer trends, in general attitudes, in rapid technology developments. Today's conference theme, Sustainability in a Digital Future, deals with some of these changes. I, for one, am a strong believer that change and technology development can be complementary, not necessarily a negative disruptor. Secondly, to add value in what FIMM provides for its consultants and distributors, we have begun implementing various initiatives under FIMM's strategic blueprint, such as harmonization of the registration regime, investor education, and market advocacy. With technology, we have better reach to educate, to maintain standards, to train, and to retrain. Whilst before reaching our stakeholder base may be expensive and time-consuming, with technology platforms, the channels for interactive communication becomes fast and effective. Lastly, what has developed from a small unit trust product 30 years ago has grown into a multi-billion ringgit industry, one of the largest funds management markets in this region. None of this could have been possible without you and your colleagues. Your dedication and perseverance has made this industry what it is today. We have a responsibility to train, promote, and enhance our professional sales and distribution network so that we provide the best-in-class service to our customers. We need to aim for an industry that focuses as much on selling as it does on giving sound professional advice that will benefit your clients in the long term. Today, we will have distinguished speakers and panelists talking about sustainability in a digital future. What does that relate to? Firstly, a digital future is a foregone conclusion. The debate today is, where do humans fit in a world of artificial intelligence? Have we necessarily become obsolete? There was a futures job list I saw. I was looking at it for my children. And what was surprising is that many of the highly regarded jobs of the future are professions that are different from what we have today. And in fact, many of the established professions today will very quickly become redundant because of technology. Machines will be able to perform functions faster, accurately, and cheaper. But what it cannot do is it cannot take over functions that require human mental dexterity, EQ. Machines are not able to give advice which takes into account personal circumstances, goals, and individual preferences, all very human and sometimes illogical traits that cannot be programmed, I don't think. Secondly, we have disruptors. Technological disruptors are also present in the distribution of unit trusts and the PRS industries, where investors can now purchase units online faster and cheaper. However, just because technology is disrupting, it does not mean that the human touch will no longer be needed. In fact, in Australia, the industry is decoupling product sale from financial advice. There is a premium to professional financial advice. Consultants need to adapt to the changing times and give real value add to clients. Technology as a tool can also help in organization and communication. We often hear from clients that once a sale is concluded, you don't see the consultant anymore. They reappear when the next sale is on the table. Technology allows you to provide regular performance updates and analysis. Communication, as in formal meetings, to review positions is made much easier because you have Google Meets and Zoom and all of these other technology tools. Technology can aid sales, customer retention, and continued sales through communication and value-added portfolio services. It's up to you to take up the advantage. It's up to you to take advantage of what is available. In conclusion, technology, while disruptive, can still be effectively used to your advantage. It can be used to augment the value of consultants to their investors. How you use it, where it will benefit you, is up to you. Thank you for your great contributions to this industry. We look forward to your feedback and efforts in conjunction with FIMM to make the unit trust and private retirement scheme an industry which provides value to Malaysian consumers. I wish you all the very best and hope that this conference will provide you with useful insights for your business. Thank you.
Terima kasih Yang Bertuan Encik Mohd Ridzal Mohd Sharif, the chairman of FIMM. Indeed, we live in a world where we are preparing our children for jobs that still do not exist. And so change is the only constant. With technology being the primer and disruptor, for our delegates, there is no choice. It's time to add value to your services, as advocated by your chairman. Embrace this change or be left behind.